Crochet with me is now changed to Hooks and Yarns. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. It's not a tutorial today, but actually the process which I have been through in the past 1 week. What I've been doing, that's what I'm actually showing you. I came up with a shawl pattern in my mind and I tried to execute it. And this is the whole video about how was the journey of getting to a pattern, like to a correct one. How many times I unraveled it, and how many times I did mistakes or missed any stitch. In this video, I'm sharing all that process with you, along with this story, which is very close to my heart. And this is a triangle shawl which I was trying to crochet, but later on, after so many rows, I realized that I'm not getting to a point. Like, if you notice that this stitch has 4 corners instead of 3. This shawl has 4 corners instead of 3. So I realized that I did some mistake, and then I started again. I unraveled all of it, and then you can see now I'm starting again, and trying to figure it out, like where I did mistake and how to do the stitches. But then again I failed, and then I tried it a few more times, and in the end I was succeeded, and I figured it out that how to begin the pattern, so that I'll be able to get the 3 corners and 3 sides, just like a triangle, because this is a triangle shawl. Crochet is actually very close to my heart, and I love to crochet. This is actually very therapeutic for me. Whenever I'm stressed, and whenever I feel anxious, or I'm stressed about something, or I'm in anger or something, I just start doing crochet. So, you know, the my inner feelings and all subsides, and I'm able to get myself back to normal, and to keep my mind relaxed. But in last few years, I wasn't able to get this satisfaction and get this therapeutic vibes from crochet. बिकॉज समटाइम्स ज़िंदगी आपको किसी ऐसे पॉइंट पर ले जाती है वेर यू आर stuck forever. So I was in that state for last few years. I was crocheting still, but it was not healing me the way it used to heal um, back in the days. And it was all because when my first child was born, I used to do a lot of crochet, and I made a lot of booties for him. I crocheted a blanket for him also. That was my first ever blanket. So there were a lot of memories, attached to this crochet, because I was so into it at that time. But when he left this world, I was all shattered, and I tried to, get myself indulged in crochet, but I wasn't able to do that, because it used to take me to the past, and to the I used to start reminiscing all those memories, and the grief was over the top and everything, due to which, instead of healing, I used to get into the depression. So मैंने फिर भी क्रोशे किया, ऐसा नहीं है कि आई लेफ्ट इट ऑल टुगेदर, लेकिन ये कि उतना फ्रीक्वेंटली नहीं किया जितना मैं पहले किया करती थी. But still, because I love to crochet, so I continued doing that. Frequency kam thi, but I was doing it. But in this recent year, something happened, and which made me realize a lot of things, and which that gave me patience actually. मुझे सब्र आ गया to bear my loss. Last week on 7th of December, I came up with this crochet pattern and I started doing it just, mindlessly, just blankly. And I was again getting that therapeutic vibes, and it was actually healing and, satisfying me. Why 7th of December is important? Because this is the day when my first child met an accident, and uh, after exact 6 months, he left this world. So I came up with this idea because it was unintentional that the shawl idea came to my mind. But basically, he used to love these type of things on me, and when I crocheted beanie for him, there were 2 to 3 beanies that he used to love, and he used to wear them all the time in the winters. This was the first time after he left that I was able to bear my grief. Yes, I cried, but still, the crochet was giving me the relief and kept my mind at ease. Till last year, I used to feel suffocated, and मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल होता था ये पूरा टाइम गुजारना, ये डेट्स गुजारना. But this year, magically, I'm able to handle everything on my own. I was handling my grief and everything on my own also before, but it was really suffocating. Like when you feel like your breath is, किसी भी वक्त आपकी सांस रुकने वाली है. So I came out of this feeling, and this time I was able to bear it, and I was able to handle it. So this crochet is all about him, and this incident actually took place 7 years back in 2015. Now, this is the try when I succeeded to get the desired shape of my shawl. So, when it's finally done, I'll share it with you. Bye bye.